Hello, it's reanaleena of Reanamation Studios, and I'm here with my last video of the day with my very cool Jersey Shore t-shirt. How could I not rep that show? It's so ridiculous. I love pop culture t-shirts. I have a Free Wheezy one too. I'm going to wear that next video, promise. But anyway, yeah, I don't do fashion videos, they're makeup. So I'm here today to talk to you about MAC mascara because I get asked a lot if MAC makes good mascara, if it's worth the price, what's the difference between MAC mascara and drugstore mascara. So I'm here to answer as much of that as I possibly can in 10 minutes. So wish me luck, I'm going to try. I love MAC mascara. Most of the mascara in my collection is MAC, and I've been using it for years, and I rebuy it, and I love it. And I definitely think it's worth the price. I know it's a little bit more expensive. It's about $11 to $13, but they have excellent brushes and excellent formula, which are the two tricks to having great lashes, is a good brush and a good formula. MAC has both, and it has enough in the tube with a good enough quality formula that it lasts a really long time. So one tube, probably you only need to replace it maybe like 2 or 3 times a year if you use it once a day, and I'm not kidding about that. So definitely, in my experience, when I've tried it with some of the other leading mascaras at the drugstore, it's been a better quality formula. The drugstore brushes have gotten really good, but the formula they cannot match. And also, it lasts way longer. The MAC mascara lasts longer. So highly recommend you at least try it. A lot of people ask me, well, which one? MAC has like 12 different mascaras. Yeah, they do. Truth be told, all of them are excellent. It's just a matter of what you're looking for. So I'm going to go through them with you right now, and you can sort of listen and just sort of see which one suits your needs. And if you have any questions, of course, you can email me. So the first trick is to prime your lashes with MAC. Let me turn it the right way. MAC Prep and Prime, basically lash primer. This makes a huge difference, and it's white actually. It has a lot of nutrients for your lashes that makes them really healthy and thick. So I put 1 coat on for daytime, 2 for nighttime, even 3 I've done sometimes, and it just makes all the difference. It really makes your lashes huge. So that's a really good investment. Definitely buy it, you guys. It's really a great product. So there's a couple different types of mascara. First is volumizing, and for that, MAC has its Plush Lash, which we know from a previous video volumizes, which thickens and curls. So the brush looks like this, if you can see it, and it's just kind of chubby, almost like a large football, and this makes your lashes really nice and thick. The next category of mascara is lengthening. That's just to make your lashes long, obviously. So one of MAC's best sellers is Zoom Lash, and this was my favorite mascara up until the Zoom Fast Black Lash came out. And the basic difference between these two, the brush is exactly the same, and I'll show you right now. This is what the brush looks like for both of them. The difference is the color, so it's basically super black, black, and then they also make a brown if you're lighter too. So you really shouldn't wear black mascara unless you're going for something really dramatic or unless you have dark hair. Otherwise, you should probably wear brown just to look a little bit more natural, but that's my opinion. So this one is currently my favorite mascara, the Zoom Fast Black Lash, and I've gone through it really quick because I just layer it on top of the Prep and Prime primer, and lashes look amazing. Much better than the Dior mascaras, better than the Chanel mascaras, ladies. Tried and true, promise you. Their newest one, actually, I lied, is the Studio Fix Lash, and what's interesting about this, it's a nylon brush, very similar to, or almost identical to, CoverGirl's Lash Blast brush. And it was kind of a prayer answered because the Lash Blast, I tried it, and I love the brush, which is this one, but the formula sucked, in my opinion, after having been used to the department store mascara. So this one, excellent formula, like I was saying, great brush. I mean, to me, it's not as good as the Zoom Lash. It lengthens and separates, which is cool, so you have 2 things in one. I just don't think it's that phenomenal of a mascara in general. So try it if you're looking for something not as dramatic as Zoom Lash, but this is a lengthening and separating mascara. Really good. I love to use it before I put on false lashes because it just moves your lashes up and separates them really great. So let it dry, put your lashes on, and you're set. The next one they have for lengthening is called Pro Long Lash, and I actually don't have it. I have tried it. It's a good mascara. It's not, I used it, recycled it, and it's not something that I really feel for my collection personally is worth buying again because I already have like 8 of them, and they go bad at some point. And by the way, To see if they're going to go bad, you just smell them. And if they smell disgusting, you know that it's time to go. But yeah, Pro Long Lash is good. It's a really good lengthening mascara. It doesn't separate as much. It just mainly lengthens. So I would be wary of that. Before I go into the all-purpose mascaras, I will tell you, if your mascara is clumping, if it's running or drying, number one, you're probably not applying it right. So check on YouTube how to apply a mascara, because that's probably it. Number two, you're not using a good enough brush or formula. So that's usually the main cause when you see people clumping or their mascara running under here. That's usually one of the two things. So I went over the volumizing, primer, and the lengthening. Now I'm going to go over the all-purpose mascara. This one is MAC's oldest mascara, and it's called Mascara X, and we call it the OG mascara. And just a little football brush, very, in my opinion, comparable to the Maybelline Great Lash, except it's a much better formula than that because it's a higher quality ingredient. But in the sense, it's just an all-purpose mascara. It's nothing fancy or great, but you know, it's a good mascara. It thickens your lashes. It has a lot of nutrients in it. It can separate a little bit and volumize too, so it kind of just does everything. My absolute favorite of all time mascara, remember, you guys who know me know that I say everything's my favorite, is MAC Pro Lash, and this has a really unique brush. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of swirly. So this one's nice. It lengthens and separates and also thickens your lashes. So that's why I say it's an all-purpose. This one, I use it every day. I love it. This, I mean, as an everyday mascara. If I want more drama, Zoom Lash Black. But for everyday school, work, MAC Pro Lash. Love it. Go through it all the time. Love it. Another all-purpose one they have is called Fiber Reach, and it's interesting. It looks like a dog chewed up the brush. It really does, and don't worry, a dog did not chew up the brush. Also a good one. Also has a lot of really good nutrients and fiber for your lashes, so that's another all-purpose. MAC also has a waterproof mascara, and it's called Splash Proof Lash, and I don't recommend using waterproof mascara unless you know you're going to cry. Or unless you're going swimming or something where you really will be in the water. And I've tried it. I don't buy waterproof mascara because I don't use it often enough to justify it. I'd rather just not wear mascara if I'm going to be crying or go in the pool. Most mascaras are, I wouldn't say waterproof to go in the pool, but if you cry a little bit, you'll be okay. They're not going to run on you. They're good formulas. The best way to take them off is with the MAC Eye Makeup Remover. The wipes don't get them all sometimes. So that is my little 10-minute spiel on MAC mascara. I hope that helped, and I definitely recommend trying at least one, maybe two of these. Remember, volumizing, lengthening, or all-purpose. And of course, don't forget to try the lash primer. So let me know how it goes. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.